Hello, this is Ashley from Crafting with Ashley and welcome to this video. This is the gorgeous card we're making today. So let's get started. I've got here to start off with some scraps of Whisper White, and this is the stamp set we're going to be using today called Walk in the Woods, and we're going to use a sentiment and these two images here, and I love it. And we're going to be colouring them in using the Memento, the Stampin' Blend alcohol markers, and that's why we're going to be stamping in Memento. So let me ink up my Toadstools and get them nice and inked up. And then I'm going to put this somewhere like there. Just press and hold. It's a very sketchy image anyway. So there we go. And then my little critter. I'm just gonna, I always prefer to take my ink pad to my stamp, and I can see exactly where I've got the ink. And I'm just gonna stamp him a little, or her, there. Okay. And then I'm gonna stamp the sentiment as well while I've got my ink out. So I'm just using my grid paper to line everything up. Okay, that's everything stamped. Whoops, sorry. So as I said, I'm going to colour everything in using my alcohol markers, so I'll show you the colours I'm going to use. I've got Real Red, Light and Dark, Mossy Meadow, Crumb Cake, and then the ivory one as well. So let me just zoom you in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to start colouring, starting with my lightest marker, and I'll put some music on and I'll see you at the end. So I coloured everything in, as you can see, and now I'm just going to cut it out freehand using my trimmer. So I'm going to cut this bit out first, and this is the wonderful Stampin' trimmer, paper trimmer, I love it. And I'm doing it this way because I just didn't know how much I wanted to keep in case I had a boo-boo or something went wrong. So I cut those both out, matted them on some Real Red cardstock, and now a little critter here, we're just going to fussy cut him out. So let me just get rid of all this excess cardstock. Okay, get rid of that too, and then I'm just going to fussy cut him out by hand, and this is really easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm just going to sort of leave a little bit of a sort of a white border around the edge. And I'm just moving the paper, letting the scissors do the work. I'm trying to keep them as much as possible at a 45-degree angle. And it's a very simple shape too, to be honest, to cut out, so, or she, whichever you want it to be. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, so this I embossed using our Ornate Flower 3D embossing folder, and I put that through the Big Shot. So we're just going to stick this down to our card base, which is Mossy Meadow, and this is a standard A6 card base, so that's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And then we've got here our Toadstools, which I'm going to put to the one side like that. And then I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of our little critter. So I'm going to be fairly generous with these. Okay. That'll do. And then I'm going to put him, decided is a him, I keep on saying that, so it's going to be a him, just sort of half on, half off, like that. And then our sentiment, I'm going to put some more dimensionals on the back of that. And we're just going to dump, well, not dump, we're going to put this down just somewhere there. And then finishing touches, I've got these red rhinestones, and I'm just going to put one here on the eye of the wishing, and we're done. So those are the two cards. I hope you like them. I really enjoyed the colouring, but I love colouring and I find it so therapeutic. If you did enjoy the project, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know, and don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want any information about this project, supply list, my online store, etc., it's all in the description box below, along with the links to my website and my social media links, including my Facebook group. So thank you once again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye!